boleo for the intermediate one, and Carla and I are going to give you an exercise first, and I want the leads and follows of practices so you understand the mechanics and the balance of the boleo. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out, we're going to have our weight on our left foot, and we're going to start to the right, and we're going to do the flamingo. We're going to lock our left knee off the floor, so it's just a shape with all on one foot, like that, okay? So let's try that again. And I'm just going to step over just a bit, and then we go to the right, step 2 for the follows, and then we do the flamingo, and then what I want you to do is just pivot on the ball of the right foot by using your hips. And to make it really find your hips, you can put your hands on your hips or in your pockets. Okay? That's the first part. To find the muscles to do this swivel of the boleo, which looks like this. Okay, I'm doing it in different parts. Okay, so the idea is to use the hips to throw the leg around. So ladies, when you're doing this, turn the hips. Don't use the leg and put it there. The hips, put the leg there. Okay? That's how we get this action, and we just do this little pencil line on the floor. Okay? So that's the first part. So we'll just do that a couple more times. This time we're just going to do it with the leg doing the pencil line. We're not doing the flamingo. So you go to step 2, and then turn the hips, pencil line on the floor, overturn, and then we're just going to cross at this point. It's not how we're going to finish it, but just for now, for part of the exercise. One more time. We go step 2, turn the hips, overturn here, and then just bring it into cross. Okay, so that's what you do for your exercise. The key things to think about, when you're stepping on the foot, you don't want your weight back here. Okay, so your shoulders are tipping backwards, and you don't want to kick your hips back and have your body tipping forward. So you want to be right over the ball of your foot, straight. And that way, you're balanced, and you will make this will be so much easier to do. Okay? So, pardon me. So leads, at the same time when you're leading this, the exercise you can practice too is that you're going to, as you step to the side, you place your right foot next to the inside of her foot, and what you want to practice is pivoting and transferring your weight and getting all your weight on your right foot here. Okay? So you can't be in between. So this is what in between looks like. So you start it up. Actually, I'm going to go this way so you can get a better idea. Place. This is in between. See? Even this is in between. But you want to have all your weight on the right knee, over the right foot as well. And the way to check that is by taking your left foot off the floor. So you go to step 2, place the right foot, turn your body, like so. And then you're going to turn it back, and we're going to shift to the left foot. So try one more time. Step 2, place the right foot, turn, overturn your shoulder back the other way, and transfer to the left foot. Okay? So let's show you how this looks with a partner. So we're going to start with the side step so you can see more of the action. So we go step 2, and we place the right foot right away. Remember that, leads? And then we're turning onto the right foot. That creates the hip action for the follows for the leg to go. Okay? And then follows, what you do is you're going to feel going down into the knee like Carla's doing, but your weight is on top of the ball of your right foot, so your foot can pivot and swivel with the knees. Alright? So watch Carla's foot as it swivels. Good. See? And our feet are staying together, actually. Pretty nice. Okay? Like that. So that's the first part. Then, actually I'll start over again so you can see. So, we go step 2. We place the right foot right away on the inside of her right foot. As we transfer to the right knee, we go down, and we make this turn. And ladies, as you feel that, you're going down and you're swiveling your foot. The other thing to think about is that our knees are together, okay? So we're not open up like that. You can see it in the camera, right? So we're not open like that, okay? Right? So this is the connection we have, okay? And both of us, falls and leads, we're right over the ball of the foot, as always. Always over the ball of the foot. Okay, so we go to step 2 again. 2, trap. Okay, place the right foot, return. Now this time, I'm going to change it a bit from what you learned in the class. I'm going to make it a bit easier. Leads, all I want you to do is overturn and shift to your left foot. Okay? So what I've done is I've changed from my right foot, I'm on my left foot now, okay? And I'm overturning my body so that her front of her body is facing my front. I cross it, okay? So this is incorrect. If she's still pointing this way, her front of her body's pointing down my side. So we have to turn her enough so she's here. And then what's going to happen, as I finish my shift to my left foot, she's going to feel this and you're going to walk forward right in front of me and we're going to pivot and collect. Just like the finishing of the acho. It's the same thing. So, a little different from what I taught in the lesson because it's a little easier now, okay? So we go step 2, place the foot, into the knee, we do our pivot, overturn, and then ladies, you're going to walk out. And it's just a natural walk, ladies. So when once you've done your pivot here, and you have your overturn, all you do is collect, and just a natural stride. Because you want to be in front of your partner, okay? So, you go. Step 2, place, into the knee, pivot. Lead, you go back to the left foot, overturn, and you get your right foot out of the way, and then just a nice, natural, easy stride. And that is the boleo. I want you to get this down. I want you to practice this, even by yourself. Just do the parts individually, because if you can do them well by yourself, that means you can do them well with a partner. Because what I want to do later, and Carla doesn't know this stuff, so I'm not going to make her panic, but we're going to do the boleo with a sacada, where I actually move her leg with my leg. Same kind of movement, but now it's a little more fun. Okay? So that is a review. So please get some practice in by